right. Right across from the potpourri room. Last year it was MBL. This year we've got Avantgarde. Synthesis Rhythm. Oh, cool, Rhythm. Airtight. Long-standing brand.
250-watt Class D amplifier for driving the 10-inch bass driver, and a 1-watt Class A amplifier driving the mid-range and the horn. Why 1 watt? Well, one, it's a horn. They're also 107 dB efficient, so you don't need a lot of power. That's it. So again, we're very, very pleased and excited about this product. Rough price on these we haven't determined exactly, but it's going to be right around $18,000, and you're done. It's kind of a one in a category product. It's pretty unique. So again, not expensive cabling, not big racks, etc. Streamer, speakers, and outlets in your wall. That's it. So.
Built in.
Oh gosh, what do these weigh? You think about 100 pounds? About 100 pounds
I would
each?
say under 100.
Yeah. So,
They come individually boxed, so it makes managing them, moving them easier. Yeah.
Front and back built in.
no, not a DAC. This is an analog only product. So and there's balanced inputs on these, which is what we want to use anyway. Because if you have your streamer or whatever, preamplifier, you use a preamplifier if you're using vinyl, etc. But for long runs of cabling, you want to use balanced to eliminate interference. So these are balanced input. Again, 2 DSP settings, and they're available in white and black. And they're slowly coming in. They're going to be a very, very, very successful product for us. Again, white and black. That's the only 2 colors at this point. Maybe in about a year we may have some different color horns, but we'll see.
And just to introduce the rest of the product, they start here now. Actually, they start with the Calibri series, which are all passive. The Zero iTron is also active, so that would be the big brother to this one here. So these are estimated 18. Those are about 26. And in the full line, or the higher end series, which you see behind you called the G3, they're available semi-active. That's what this tube gear is about. So we drive the horn with the tube gear, but it also has its own amp to take care of its bass, like a subwoofer. So that's got a 500 watt sub in it. Same 10-inch driver as this, but that's a lot more money. The thing with that, you can buy it passive. When you grow out of the separates, and if you want to go fully active, just to minimize, still keep good quality, the iTron, which is the amp, the powered stuff, can be implemented down the road. So you can start passive and end up fully active. And that's true of every single model, right to the big brother, the top of the line called the Trio. Any questions?
What's the twin subwoofer there?
The twin subwoofer is something we introduced at the Washington show. It's brand new. We'll be showing it again at Expona. This room isn't big enough to handle that. At Expona, we have a little bit larger room, but that is to sort of give somebody a choice to the horn, space horn drivers that are typically larger, need more space. So you can buy the Trio or the Mezzo or any speaker and add a twin very comfortably in any size of a room. So that's why we've come up with that.
How big is it in real life?
It's physically that tall, this wide, and about that deep. So it's about 2 feet deep and about 3 feet tall and about 20 inches wide. So it's not small, it's got 2 12-inch drivers in there and a big amp to drive them, so not gonna be teeny tiny. Anything else? Yeah, so we're excited about this being the launch day 1 in North America. And we hope to have dealers in your backyard soon. And we'll go with, there we go.
USO bell.
It was swift, it was just another wave of a miracle. But no one, nothing at all, will go for the kill. If they called on every soul in the land, on the moon, only then would they know a blessing in disguise. Tell me now of the very soul. Look alive, look alive. Do you know the stranglehold covering their eyes? If I call on every soul in the land, on the moon, tell me if I'll ever know a blessing in disguise.
Maybe they'll be playing these later and we can showcase them. Good job. Nice job, yeah.